This is called Filth. I wrote Filth. If you're sick enough to find the smell of rotting meat enticing, come with me. I'm slowly dying. You'll start craving all the filthy things I do, and my frail corpse will be repulsive, but you'll love it. You'll become addicted to me where you once saw something ugly and so dirty. You'll see roses bloom in beauty in this grim and dark machine. My guts are morbid and grotesque, but seem alluring underneath a certain light. Can't fight the urges, can you? Human nature is disgusting. Learn to love your twisted psyche. The obsessions that lie dormant make me want you, want to hug you. A repugnant odor lingers where you slept last night. I dreamt that we made love under the stars deep in the woods. They tried to hunt us down like wolves, but never found us. Intuition saved our souls, but sense of smell secured our bodies. The next morning I woke up to trails of blood from all the animals, creatures screaming in the distance. Flies had swarmed the trails like omens, signifying a new dawn had just emerged. If devils listen, what's it sound like when one dies and smells of death? A sudden stillness, dreary silence overwhelms me. See, I've realized all the nasty on the inside must stay hidden. If they knew what you were thinking, you'd be killed within an instant. Furthermore, I think that Satan probably was an imitation of these beings we call human, who make sickness an obsession. I'm in love with all that's filthy, all that's rotting, all that's poison in this world. I'm quite demented, but the truth is I'm a naturalist. To feel shame would be absurd, hence my expression remains stoic. Slightly feral, but not rabid. Blood-soaked knives remain my secret. Stench of dying fills the air. Survived the serpent, but can't keep it. Licking wounds cause such corruption. Once depraved, you say erotic, nearly fainted by the sickened realization. I'm obsessed with death and fermentation, and the vulgar foul decay that helps me spiral into darkness. Ergo malice that I feel is but a symptom of what's primal. Rip the flesh, fulfill your dreams, induce a nightmare, be her locust. Coup de grace was so instinctive. All you see are crimson circles. You feel peace now, a completion's taken place. That pond dried up, the apple spoils. They can't fathom such a horror. Seraphs weep as spiders toil. Flies fly right into her web, oblivious that they've been hunted. Lovely silk forms a small death trap. Those arachnids are bloodthirsty and sadistic. Holding grudges can be deadly. You want proof? Look in the mirror. Looking glasses sometimes break when what you're viewing is too innocent, so to speak. My own dysmorphia has evolved, leaving my viewpoint as subjective as an artist's. I'm not drawn to strange and morbid fascinations, the odd-looking and deformed. I crave weirdness and dysfunction. Norms are scary. I feel comfort in the filthiness. I need you to be dirty and immoral. She obscurely broke my mirror while attempting to be pretty. Naked eyeballs failed to notice her perfection was quite toxic, somewhat shallow and robotic. I'm so sorry, but I call it like I see it. What I saw was pale and godless, cold and heartless. Vapid shell was once a goddess, but the sickness overtook her. It had stemmed from a neuroses that involved a misanthropic frame of mind. Such sweet delusion, tunnel-visioned into death and sad misfortune. No mortician on this planet could have been prepared to witness all the victims of that widow so horrendous. It was like a crystal ball of revelations. She now revels in the moonlight, could care less about reflections. More like Echo than Narcissus, she embraces grime and ashes. A poetic vindication. All that glistens can be trashy. I've got glitter on my cheekbones just like jewels or gaudy diamonds. Garbage can be painted gold, but you can't hide a stench that's smelly. Hurt myself to fill the void. It's my own name that I'm screaming. I'm a lovely, fragrant flower, but bloom next to rotting corpses. You will reap what you have sown. Congratulations, my sick protege. The scars had once scabbed over. Sweet savant, don't pick your skin. You aren't immune yet to infection. Your submission to my order lets me know that you still need my domination like a subtle dominatrix. Don't get lost within the matrix of this hell. This sick dimension wants you on your knees and begging. You could die from lack of love. It's now a necessary evil. Once you've tasted my saliva, all the others leave you thirsty, sir. Don't worry, I won't leave you. Rather die out than desert you. I find love within the hatred. I'm in love with your resentment. My hysteria comes from rage. See, this damnation is what frees me. You look angry. Don't despise me. I can only take so much. My heart still yearns for mental torture. Don't know how such contradiction can exist. Your cruel intentions cause a schism. Make me run the other way. I quickly free fall into chasms just to hide from what I feel. Yet I'm quite flattered by your presence. Sly remarks that leave me blushing. Secret kisses I find pleasing. Just please know that all the distance in between us is what makes my sick heart love you. Absence causes a crescendo. A spontaneous combustion will ensue if you ignore me any longer, but please, just knowing it torments you. All the same brings such a joy and satisfaction. Your reaction leaves me tongue-tied. Then anticipation starts back up. The tension makes me giggle. You're so dirty and demure. See, it's the little things that count. I pay attention to the details. You're my villain of a lover. You're my favorite sweet obsession. Don't ignore me or I'll leave you. I'm as docile as a lamb when you're disgusting like a goat. I love this game we play. Extremes go back and forth. Sometimes the hunted enjoy pouncing upon prey. I seem angelic, but I'm interested in demons, in the strangest deviations. Filled your cup with steaming liquid, never knowing it was tainted. When I peered into your mind, I saw a maze that symbolizes all the peaks and simple pleasures, perfect timing in my life. Without a flashlight in the darkness, could you see all of the metal in this machine? I would be deader than a doorknob. Let me cuddle all your private thoughts and feelings. I'll massage your damaged ego. Yes, it's bruised, but I will promise to be gentle. Like the first time that she toyed with your heart, now I am shaking its euphoric. I'm fixated. My fixation with your brain is quite addictive, but not harmful. Otherwise, I would have died already 6 or 7 times from overdosing on the pleasure you provide me with. So look into my eyes, into my soul, when you are having deep talks with me. But please don't forget, if you don't tie that corpse from last night to those cinder blocks, it will rise up and float downstream. Please stay with me when you get scared and say a prayer to let the gods know you're in love and you possess me. I'm not Satan, but if Lilith was ruler of the underworld, I'd quickly take her spot to let the demons know who's boss. The Queen of Filth is what they call me. Look so pure, but known for sinning. Deep in love with all that's dirty and disgusting. I'll sweet talk you, but am naughty. Watch me laugh, but don't forget, I'm hard to get, yet feel so good. Pain leads to pleasure, as it should. You show up every year in winter, just like snowflakes melt with fire. My soul burns when you come close. You're still my weakness, please don't go. You killed to have me last October. Never realized I was yours right from the start. You left me awestruck, hypnotized, the lengths you went to just to have me, to embrace me. Now I know that you do love me and aren't leaving. You can feel my love for you. Would rather die than lose that feeling. Hold me close this Halloween. We'll haunt this town, although we're living. Where'd I come from, don't you know? I'm from that creepy cemetery. I've been there 100 years, just waiting for you to come find me.